There's this dessert that I used to have all the time growing up, but nobody makes them anymore. No one eats them. Like, what happened to Coke floats? So the thought came to my mind.
Well, Desmond released a statement, so I guess it is official. It is true. It is real. Him and Kristy are getting a divorce. He admitted to his wrongdoings, and yeah, it's done up. He did say in his statement that towards the end of 2025, he did ask to be separated. Now, I don't know if that's before the infidelity or after the infidelity. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but clearly there was some turmoil in the relationship, period. It is still heartbreaking. I mean, no. I mean, hopefully, they're Alice and they can, do what's best for their children. Especially they're young. This is like crucial times in their lives. So I'm gonna pray for them.
So Desmond has officially posted to his story making a statement in regards to the divorce that's happening due to his infidelity. And yes, if this is news to you, Kristy and Desmond are getting a divorce because Desmond cheated. Now let's read the statement. He says, I want to begin by apologizing to Kristy, our family, and everyone who has been impacted by the public attention surrounding this situation. I know this news has been disappointing for many, and I'm truly sorry for the hurt it has caused. Kristy is the mother of my children and will always come first. I remain fully committed to being an active parent and a loving parent to our boys, as I have always been. Kristy and I faced challenges and made sincere efforts to work through them. Toward the end of 2025, I wanted to separate, and I had conversations with Kristy regarding this. During this period, I made choices that I am not proud of. I took responsibility for these actions. I shared this with her directly and personally, and ultimately, we decided to divorce. I asked for privacy and compassion as we navigate this difficult chapter of our lives. He then ends it by saying thank you to everyone who has supported us over the years. I'm grateful for that support and will continue sharing my love for cooking and things that inspire me. I hope you'll continue that journey with me. So he's basically saying he asked for the divorce first. So he wanted to, I guess, be separated. And then while during that separation period, he ended up cheating on her. And then that led to her officially, I guess, agreeing to the separation as well. Either way, this is just sad. And it makes me like disappointed and sad for their boys, but at the end of the day, they both are great parents. And like Desmond said, he's a great father. Just because you're a great father doesn't mean you're a great partner, and that doesn't mean that he wasn't a great partner throughout their marriage. It just seems that towards the end of it, he made some dumb choices that unfortunately impacted Kristy and their family. But what do you guys think about his statement?
Desmond, girl, please not today. It's already enough going on in the world. And I don't mean girl like in a disrespectful, maybe I do mean it in a disrespectful way because you cheated on that black woman. So take it how you want to take it. So he released the statement. If you don't know, Desmond and his wife, Kristy Scott, are getting divorced because he cheated. Now let's get into the statement real quick. So in his statement, he basically says they face struggles in 2025, and then they face struggles, and then towards the end of 2025, he let Kristy know that he wanted to separate, and then during this time is when apparently he cheated. Now, he did not say they actually separated. He just said he let Kristy know that he wanted to separate. My whole thing is this. Why not file for divorce and then go ahead and do what you want to do? If you wanted to be done with the marriage or you wanted to end the marriage or whatever, why is Kristy the one filing for divorce first? Like, what, come on. I know it's hard for, I was about to say a slur. I know it's hard for some people to make sense, but let's try. Be for real. If you knew you wanted to end that marriage, why not be the one to file for divorce? Why is Kristy the one filing for divorce first? Because you cheated. Is to me, like, I don't know, maybe like, and I don't, common sense is not so common, and that's an actual thing. But then again, he light skinned and a man, so and then people just don't know how to just take accountability. You could have just let a little message I sent you was sorry and let it be done with that. Or you could have just not said nothing at all. But instead, you tried to justify why you did, and it fell flat because you're still in the wrong no matter how you want to put it. You are in the wrong. You cheated. You had an affair. And it's given, since he's a good looking dude. So I was about to say it's given now that he got all this notoriety and fame or whatever you want to call it. But I feel like he probably never had a problem getting women. So I'm not even going to try to play in his face like that. But yeah, girl, like I said in my original video, I hope Kristy everything Kristy wants in this divorce, I hope she gets. I hope you got to pay spousal and child support. And I hope she gets full custody or however the work. Yeah, I hope it all works out in her favor because you just, I am disappointed in you. And I didn't even watch y'all like that, to be honest. But I'm going to always choose, for the most part, the black woman's side.
I'm not one bit surprised that Desmond cheated on her. When I first started watching TikTok, they were his videos. She was an extra in the videos. Here recently, they are her videos. He is now the extra in her world. She's the one walking these red carpets, attending events. She is the superstar. He had to find a way to humble her because that's how men are. They cannot take to see the mother of their kids, the women, the love of their life, be better than them. So no, I'm not surprised. I'm not one bit surprised because that's what these men do. When we start to level up, they're not at that level anymore. They want to find a way to humble us every time.
Okay, y'all. So I read Desmond Scott's statement that he put out on his Instagram. And first of all, I feel like he could have kept that. He just could have kept it. Here's what I got from it, y'all, how I took it, my opinion. But basically, he was saying, I apologize, to Kristy. I didn't know this was going to come out like that. And all of these, comments and things was going to happen. And everything was going to go down the way it was going down. I apologize for that. But I did tell Kristy I wanted to separate. And, within that time, stuff happened. I apologize. I told her personally because I really did want to separate. And, we just decided, yeah, let's divorce. And at the end of the day, I love her. She's the mother of my kids. But yeah, I'm going to continue to cook and I hope y'all can continue to support me. That's what I took that as, y'all. Like, he could have kept that. Like, it didn't give, and he don't have to say it to us, but it didn't give like, oh, I'm so hurt and I want to work this out. He don't care to work it out with Kristy. From the sounds of it, he was fed up with her from a while ago. I don't know, maybe Kristy was trying to make it work during the time of separation. He was like, nah, let me go cheat. And then that's going to force her to leave. And it forced her to leave. I don't know. How'd y'all feel about it? He could have kept that entire statement.